Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
I look like a robber. Like I'm about to go rob somebody. At this point I might. But anyway, alright.
Did you start it?
Yeah.
Oh, what up world? What up YouTube? It's your boy. Can I say?
It's not just YouTube, but okay.
Alright, well, my bad. Alright, so let's start. Let's restart. Okay. Lillian, you're gonna edit this out, so
we're not gonna edit it. That's a point. Anyway, alright. So go ahead. What do you wanna? Hey world.
What up? What up? What up? It's your boy. Yeah, so we about to talk about how
let's get into the real.
Let's talk about it to the nitty gritty, y'all. Right. So I don't know if y'all been following our journey.
We haven't posted nothing.
Alright, so we haven't posted nothing in a while. Okay. But we haven't posted nothing in a while because
we've been going through some trials and tribulations.
So right now last time y'all saw us, we were on pace to hit 6 figures. We still technically are.
Yeah, we are.
We've made almost $40,000 in assignment fees off of our deal so far in 2019, which that's a nice chunk of change. I mean, that's probably more money than most people make.
It's the most I've ever made in a job.
In a year, I mean, definitely not me. But
okay, all right.
Yeah. So it's been fun.
Can you stop doing this? That's cutting into the sound. Anyway, go ahead.
Before I was really interrupted, I was talking about how much money we made, and all the Lamborghinis that we bought, and the Ferraris.
I bought my Tesla,
and the Jordans, and the Louis Vuitton, and the Gucci.
Yeah, we did all that. Yeah, we balled out, y'all.
I mean, we ain't buy none of that shit, but we definitely treated ourselves. Probably a little bit more so than we have. Looking back at it, we both got bikes. That's not the first thing we bought, but
that was fun though.
That came along after our second deal, which we did make
16,000. No, 21,000.
20.
We made 21,000.
We made $25,000 on our last deal.
Snap, we did make 25,000.
Which is pretty nice off of a bandit sign. So bandit signs do work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, 40 grand. 2019, a couple deals locked up and sold. We've actually recently locked up quite a few other properties.
So what happened with those? Tell them. Get to the good part. People like to hear the drama. They like to hear the drama. What happened?
I mean, this is not. We were on a cool little streak. Everything we got under contract, we were selling, good to go. For the first time, actually, we locked the property under contract. Wasn't in distress. The guy actually rehabbed it. It was a duplex. I mean, it was ready to go. Pretty good deal. Had good cash flow, good ROI. But we locked it up in a number probably a little bit higher than what we should have, but it felt like a really good property, and we felt like, man, this is a good opportunity and this is a good number.
This was our first deal that we were actually going to take down ourselves.
Yeah, we were trying to take it down
So we were seeking hard money lenders, private money lenders, different ways.
You can kind of think of.
But
unfortunately, as it goes in this business, you're not going to be able to close every single contract that you sign. And this one, I mean, we were this close to closing on and making a little bit of money. Not no $20,000 assignment fee, but something.
Yep.
But we just couldn't actually get couldn't get a buyer lined up to purchase the contract
at the number that
we needed them to purchase it at, because we locked it up a little bit higher than what we should have, but that was the only way that we were going to get a deal because he wasn't budgeting.
So this is a pro tip. Don't ever pull up to a seller appointment at anything flashy, because originally we had it locked up at 100. Well, not locked up, but we had it negotiated. We had it negotiated at 100.
Yeah.
After we pulled up on our motorcycles
with our matching helmets,
he was like, "You guys aren't hurt for money. Like you could do. Come on, you could give me 105." And he was not budging after that. And so we were like, "All right, man. Like this is a good deal. Let's do it." You know what I'm saying? So we were trying to take it down ourselves initially. Then we tried to pass it off to a buyer. That didn't work in the time that he wanted it. So, and then after a while, he didn't want to renegotiate because we did see some things that needed repairs.
He didn't even want to deal with us.
He didn't want to deal with us after that.
Nothing that we did. But
nothing. He just wanted the property sold, and then eventually he listed it, and it still hasn't sold at the number that he wants. So all in all, that fell through. But even prior to that, we locked up a land deal. We didn't know nothing about it. I mean, you fell for it, right? So we locked it up, higher than what we thought it was probably. Honestly, we didn't know how to go about it, and we learned in our area in Jersey, more people are looking more so for agricultural land than regular, just like I guess residential land that's zoned for like residential. So that one we had locked up fell through, and then we had a couple pending contracts that we were just dealing with sellers who just were kind of BSing, not getting around to signing it. So yeah, we had a real good hot streak, and then but in the process we've been learning.
Came back down there.
And so it's been good. It's kind of crazy because this time last year we were on such a high, and like we kind of got put in our place. Not really put in our place, but like we've taken a lot of lessons.
Yeah, this time last year we were just ramping up our I think the 30-day challenge.
Yep, our 30-day challenge with Max Maxwell. That's still up on my Instagram, so y'all should definitely go check it out, because that was a monumental shift. I think the biggest thing that we learned this year, or the biggest thing that really happened, was that proof of concept after the first deal, and showing us that really works. So I mean, everything we've been doing has worked. It's just you gotta go through the bumps and bruises. There's really nothing to it. Like, we haven't closed a couple deals in a couple months. It hurts, but.
Yeah, we were this close to closing them, but
it's super close. But
in this business, I mean, it looks all good.
Yeah.
I mean, we were feeling ourselves. Man, we were getting contracts lined up, closings, $20,000 checks, and all this other
crazy.
stuff. And
but like they say, it comes and goes, man. It comes quick.
Comes and goes. And definitely, I think we became more inconsistent as time went by.
Yeah.
So that probably hurt our business for a number of different months. And I mean, this business really is all about traction.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of traction I think after the first deal we lost traction. We probably stumbled upon the second deal, but we stumbled upon it because we were still taking action.
Yeah, but
and we were still doing it somewhat consistently, but not as consistent as we probably should have been, and we probably would have had a couple more deals lined up and locked.
We also got
disposed
distracted with like conferences that we were flying out to, like. So it was kind of like we weren't doing things that, like, it's not like we were doing nothing, but we weren't necessarily doing revenue generating activities,
as the checks came in and as money got transferred from our business account to our personal account, and the less RGAs that we did on a daily basis. And I mean, we've definitely seen the effects of the snowball effect of how you can lose traction in your business when you stop your marketing, when you stop when you stop driving for dollars, because there was a period of time where we just stopped driving for dollars. And I mean, we didn't do it just because we didn't stop just because we were like, no, we're good. But we did compile a lot of properties, and we were trying to figure out.
We didn't know how to really market them.
Market it to them, and then we were trying to figure out, okay, well, how do we market to them, and
in a strategic way.
In a strategic way, so we could hit them as soon as we got them, and we probably just got tied up in trying to figure out too many different things instead of just hitting it. So we lost a lot of traction there, lost a lot of momentum, probably lost out on a lot of money too. But you live and you learn, and we're starting to ramp up things. We're trying to be a little bit more consistent. We're trying to hone in on our marketing strategies and kind of keep that stuff consistent, and really just trying to become more consistent in the business and become actual real estate professionals. So, I mean, if you had told us, after we closed in on these 2 deals and made 16 and 25K, like, will we ever lock up a deal and not be able to sell it? I mean, I would have looked at you like, no, you're crazy. Yeah. But in this business, guys, I mean, we were good. We were like, man, we're shooting 100%. We good. But you're gonna miss out on some for one reason or another. Whether it's your fault, whether it's a stubborn seller, right? Whether it's been title issues, which we haven't come across, but they are out there. There's many ways that a deal is going to.
There's a lot of moving pieces.
A lot of moving pieces.
And they all have to align in order for you to close. So.
Yeah, they all have to align for sure.
But let's flip it around.
Yeah. So
what's going on?
We got a contract right now. We got a property under contract. It's very distressed. Probably similar to our first property. Probably actually worse because this one is sitting by the water down the shore, which I've never dealt with any shore properties before, but
hey,
it's a good area to, if you're in Jersey, the shore definitely is popping. But yeah, we got something locked up, lined up, and hopefully we'll get that closed this month. We already had a couple.
We're getting it closed.
Already have several offers. Not going to be a huge, chunky, sexy check as our last two deals. But
check,
you know
get
what?
That momentum back.
At this point, yeah, we need to get our momentum back. We need to get our budgets back up because our funds have depleted over the course of the year for a number of different reasons. Marketing, all the conferences that we've been to, a little bit of splurging,
paying off certain things.
Just a lot of stuff.
We didn't splurge that much, honestly.
We really did, but we did. We did kind of. We splurged in the business sense. So we splurged in the business. We spent a lot of money. Yeah. We didn't hold back. We didn't hold back when it came to trying systems.
Yeah.
When it came to investing in ourselves by going to different conferences, investing in courses. But you can get lost in a lot of that stuff. So if you're on the fence about getting a course, not getting a good course, going to a conference, I mean, if you have the money to do it, great, do it, but don't lose focus on the goal, which is getting a contract signed and selling it to an investor. That's the number one goal. If we probably focused on that after our first deal more so than we did, I mean, we probably have several other deals lined up, but hey, you live and you learn.
Here's what it is. We're still alive. We're still alive, baby. We going.
Thankful for a lot of the experiences that we've gone through, the ups and downs. Because I tell you what, I mean, having your own business.
This is rough. Don't let nobody tell you it's easy. It's simple.
It's not easy.
Simple, but it's
simple and easy.
It can be very difficult.
Yeah.
And man, but we've learned a lot, and I can't say we've invested in a lot of different tools, but listen, we know what works, we know what doesn't work. A lot of stuff works. A lot of stuff doesn't work, but it's not going to work probably because you didn't do it weren't
right.
consistent.
Yeah,
you got to be consistent with whatever you do.
Whatever it is, but you will see results at some point if you continue to do it.
Yeah.
No matter how small
it's just a matter of when.
You just have to continue to do it. If you're doing it on a smaller scale, it's obviously going to take you a little bit longer. But if you keep doing it, somebody's going to see that sign. You're going to catch them at the right time, which happened for us. This lady happened to be, she needed to leave.
And she loves us.
Weeks. Yeah, and she loves us. I mean, we generally we built good rapport with her.
She sends us letters every month.
Sends us handwritten letters.
And we write her back. We love her. She's great. She's great.
That was our chunkiest deal. But hey, you got to be consistent in order for you to see the results that you're seeing everywhere else.
Yep.
Yeah,
having a business is difficult, but it's worth it. I would say it's worth it. It's been a year.
I mean, it's definitely worth it.
Although it feels like we've kind of taken some steps back, sometimes you got to take steps back to propel yourself forward. So, I mean, I'm excited. We could still, you never know. We could still hit some big numbers before the end of the year.
That's our goal.
You know what I'm saying? It's mid-November now, so there's time. And then just take off 2020. We got our goals down. We wrote down our goals. Take your goals serious. Write down all your goals that you want to hit, and also write down the sacrifices that you will have to make for your goals. Because sometimes we forget the sacrifices that come with
you gotta sacrifice. For your business, for everything. The goals you want to reach. You can't be doing the same things that you're doing today and expect different results tomorrow. No matter how bad you want to see those results, no matter how much you think about it, no matter how much you want it, no matter how much you see it, you're gonna have to change what you're doing. You're gonna have to sacrifice, and I mean, you're gonna have to put in the work. I mean, this is a lot more work than we had thought that we would have to do on consistent. We kind of thought we can skip the steps because of this early success that we had and the amount of money that we had. But no. It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
You can get $100,000 wholesale fee, assignment fee,
and lose it tomorrow.
Because you want to skip from step 1 and you want to go all the way to 10.
Yeah.
You have to go through each
Gotta
step.
take the steps.
You have to go through it. There's no avoiding it. And if you do happen to skip it, I mean, it's going to come back on you, and you will eventually have to pick yourself back up and go through those steps to get to the top. So, yeah, a lot of stuff we learned. So.
Yep. But we're good. We you know what I'm saying? Learned a lot of lessons, and we bounced back. We here.
Yeah, we're here. We live 2020. See you guys there.
We live 2020.
We live.